let's break down the NFL Players Association annual report cards where all of the players on a team, they give grades out for the franchise in the categories of treatment of families, food cafe, nutritionist, locker room, training staff, weight room, strength coaches, team travel, head coach, and owner, and then they get an overall score. The Miami Dolphins came in at number 1, nothing less than an A- in every category. The Commanders were last, not surprising, still recovering from having Dan Snyder as an owner, but next to last, the back-to-back Super Bowl champs, Kansas City Chiefs. Andy Reid got an A+ as head coach, but no other category got above a C+.
This is insane.
It's crazy.
To see the amount of success the Chiefs have had. Treatment of families, D+. I blame Jackson Mahomes and Brittany Mahomes for that one. Nutritionist, F. Locker room, F. Are we talking about like just what's in there?
They said they were promised new facilities after winning the Super Bowl, and they didn't get it.
They lied to him?
And the Chiefs were like, we went too deep in the playoffs, and we couldn't renovate.
Hey, we're broke. We had to give Patrick all the money. Let's see. You got...
But that's a good point. You're talking about Patrick.
Training staff, F. Yeah. Owner, F-, probably because of what you just said.
Yeah, they gave Lamar Hunt an F-. I mean, they have the highest paid coach in the league, right? And the highest paid player at $500 million in the league. So they take care of their players and they win. Meanwhile, the rest of these organizations, congrats, you have a nice locker room. The Dolphins haven't been to a Super Bowl since 3 years before I was born.
Chiefs are about to be highest paid coach.
Yes.
Highest paid quarterback, highest paid coordinator.
Is that right?
Spags, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And probably the highest paid defensive player.
And
with Chris
Look,
Jones. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest.
Chris Jones.
Out of all this, there's one thing to me that I just cannot
I think I know what you're talking. I think I know exactly.
And I need T-Bob Hebert.
It's the Saints.
I need Blake Ruffino. I need Mincy and everybody involved in that is a New Orleans Saints fan. Not saying it's your fault, Alex Stein. I need y'all to just hold my hand and explain this one to me. How in God's name does the Saints cafeteria get an F?
It's impossible. Explain it to me like I'm 5.
Did they spit in the food or something? That's impossible. Hell, you could just order out Cafe Du Monde every time and end up with an A. Mm-hmm. How does that make sense? That's like the Seahawks giving the coffee an F. It just doesn't make sense. I need somebody to explain that one to me. Just like the combine thing. But it's really interesting. You look at the Cowboys D+ training staff. I thought that was kind of interesting. The Dolphins getting all A's. Y'all's ass better win.
Got to.
Like, y'all better win. You're taking an all-A report card home to mommy, but yet still not graduating? How does that make sense? What are you doing on a Friday night, big guy? Those are the real questions. So
I just don't know how we have an F at all for a weight room in the NFL.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Well, the Falcons was egregious in that standpoint in Atlanta.
Like, how bad could they be?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not just talking about the weight room. I'm talking about, like, this is your job. Like, go do your job.
God, the Chargers. Listen to the Chargers. F, F, B, F, D+, C+, D+, C+, D- B, C+. That's Flamin' Dragon's whole report card.
Yeah, this is just giving me bad memories.
Hey, but new sheriff in town with the Chargers, though.
Yeah.
Jimmy H?
Turn around.
Himmy? We'll see.
Himmy Harbaugh.
Spanos is like, we gave Jim all the money.
Yeah, sorry.
Jim and Justin, they got all the money.
You want a smoothie machine.
No, this was an interesting find, David. I like that. Oh, YouTube. Didn't know you were there. Now that you are, hit that subscribe button because this totally wasn't staged, and we both know it.